I always wondered how they made these virtual avatars move just like you do, and now I know you have to strap all this stuff to your body. If you're looking for super clear, high resolution VR headsets, I would definitely recommend checking out the Pimax. I got a chance to test out their Crystal Super, which is a 4K headset and about a 90 Hz refresh rate. The headset was really comfortable on my head, and as you can see, there is a lot going on the headset itself. And it also comes with these two little grips that kind of remind me of the Meta Quest. But I really didn't see any screen door effect in these lenses. Like I mentioned, the images were super clear. The only bad thing is it is a wired headset. And unfortunately for me, I couldn't fully test out this headset because one of the controllers just did not want to connect. So Pimax had VR headsets in the past that had almost a field of view of 180 degrees, and that's why I really wanted to try out the Pimax. But for this generation, they decided to narrow down the field of view to about 120 degrees, which is still more than any other VR headset on the market. And they decided to instead focus on clarity, which again, this VR headset does definitely give you. I also got a chance to test out Sony's XYN XR prototype headset. This headset is 4K and it's also got dual micro OLEDs inside. The headset was pretty comfortable on my head and the picture was pretty clear. The only thing is with this headset, it didn't have anything to kind of block out the ambient light from the side, so there was a little bit of glare, but the representative that let me test out the headset did show me an extra piece that you can put on that makes it block out all the other ambient light. It also has this little stylus kind of thing that you use to point and click around. There was a lot of functionality that I couldn't test out because it was a prototype. And this headset I think is mostly for commercial applications and not really for retail. In addition to VR headsets, I also was excited to try out some new AR glasses. These were made by Rokid, and this was their AR Spatial kit. This included the headset as well as this little device that acted as a air mouse and a little touchpad, as well as the media center and battery for these glasses because they don't have any built-in batteries themselves. You do need to connect them to a device using USB Type-C, and the glasses just use power from whatever device you're using. The only thing about these AR glasses is they have a very narrow field of view, and that limits to what size screen you can see in front of you. So it really doesn't look that big to me. But if you're on a plane or something like that and you don't want to carry around a big tablet, these are definitely a good option to, stream or watch movies, things like that. These glasses are also transparent, so you can see whatever you're streaming as well as you can see in front of you. So if you want to walk around with these kind of like sunglasses, you can. But if you want a totally dark experience, you just need to put on this little blackout cover that comes with the kit. These glasses do use two micro OLED displays that have a resolution of 1080p per eye. They've got a refresh rate of 120 Hz and a contrast ratio of 100,000 to 1. Like I mentioned before, these displays were super clear and you can very easily read small text. After checking out the Rokid Max, I wanted to test out another AR headset that was pretty popular, and that was the Xreal One Pro. And after getting to test out these glasses versus the Rokid Max, these are superior, and I'll tell you why. For one, the field of view is 57 degrees versus the 50 on the Rokid Max. And if I can get a little larger field of view, I would definitely go for it because you can see more in your lens. These glasses also have electrochromic dimming, and basically what that does is it gives you 3 different levels of dimming on the glasses, from transparent down to pretty much blackout, whereas the Rokid, you need to carry around that extra little piece to clip over the lenses to give you a blacked out experience. And this dimming on the One Pro is all done with the press of a button. These glasses also have 700 nits of brightness, where the Rokid only had 6. But just like the Rokid Max, these glasses do have 2 micro OLED displays as well, and they're also 1080p per eye. These glasses also don't have a built-in battery, so you need to connect them to a device using USB Type-C, and the glasses just are powered by whatever device you connect them to. They're very comfortable, they also look pretty stylish, and these lenses are also super clear, so you can pretty much use these glasses for anything you need to do. I also very briefly got to check out the Xreal Air 2 Ultra glasses as well, and these are their spatial glasses. Basically what that means is it has 6 degrees of freedom, and you can have things in your field of view that you can also anchor in place, so if you turn your head or walk around, whatever you're looking at pretty much stays right where you left it. These glasses also have cameras on the front for hand tracking. If you lift your hands up in front of you, you can see your hands move, and you can also use your hands to select things pretty much just like the Apple Vision Pro does. You just simply move your cursor to whatever you want to select, and then you just tap your thumb and your index finger together and it selects something, which is really cool. These glasses do have 2 micro OLED displays that are 1080p per eye. It's got 120 Hz refresh rate. These do have a decreased field of view at 52 degrees and a slightly lower brightness of 500 nits. And like the One Pro, these glasses also do have electrochromic dimming. These glasses were also super clear, even though they are only 1080p. They're pretty comfortable. The only thing about these glasses are, even though they are spatial AR glasses and they have hand tracking, really cool things like that, I don't think the experience is ready yet. It's not polished. When you're, moving your hands around, or you're actually moving things around with your hands, it is very jerky. It just doesn't seem like a very seamless experience. So I probably wouldn't recommend getting these glasses just yet. I would maybe wait for another generation or 2.